YouTube friends, welcome back. So we're back in the conversation chair. That's what I'm going to call this. Got some more tea. Today is a blue hibiscus, so it's kind of purple. It's kind of cool. And we need to have another conversation. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, we're going to do this. Remember, my channel, my opinions. If you don't like it, you don't have to respond. Alright? Alright. So let's be straight. Step it up. You ain't working that hard. Yeah. A lot of y'all, I see what you do. See what you don't do. You screwing around on Facebook. There's no nice way to say that. That's what you're doing. You just scrolling through. You commenting on Joe Blow stuff. You watching dumb videos. I do it. I do it too. And you claim it as work time. That ain't work time. That's not using a social media tool effectively. Yeah. You cleaning your house, which I know it needs clean. Mine does too. But you're cleaning your house versus doing a 10-minute Facebook Live showing 10 pieces of jewelry. And you claiming, oh, I got to clean this. Yeah, you do need to clean that. Absolutely. But can you take 10 minutes? Or you staying in your pajamas until 1 o'clock. You didn't even take a shower. And you know that affects your productivity. We done talked about this. You know that affects your productivity when it would take you 5 minutes, because we women, and that's all it takes us, if we just hustle through it and we're not shaving that day, right? Go get a shower. And it will change your productivity, and you will just amaze yourself at everything you can get done in like an hour. You can put your pajamas back on, just put on a pair of clean ones. But take that shower. It changes your brain. Gets you busy. When you're supposed to be checking up on your teammates, but you're talking about her latest boyfriend. Now, I know we need a relationship with our teammates, but when it's check-in day, check in. How you doing? Are you active? Do you need help? How you sales going? How you doing lives? How many lives you got this month? What you need help with? Where can I help you? Where can I point you to this training? That's checking in on your team. Yeah, you need to care about their real life too. I care about your real life team. Don't hear me on that. But when we're checking in with our people, sometimes we need to do business too. Some of these people are business partners, right? That's what we call them. Well, a business partner asks about business too. Don't be afraid to ask about business with the people you do business with. Right? So you got to find that balance. Some of y'all aren't ordering. I know that. You know that. And you complaining you don't have money. Well, you got a money tree. You know that, right? And paparazzi money does grow on trees. It just comes with a little black tag and a little pink crown on it that says paparazzi. You got to have it to sell it so you can make the money. Your orders are down. You ain't got no inventory. You ain't going to make no money. You got to have inventory. You got to go a little harder on your money management. That's a hard one. I know. I know. I know. But you got to go a little harder on your money management. You let your money get out of hand. You spending your money on everything but paparazzi. We want a self-sustaining business, right? And you know what that means. That means that business money stays in the business, right? Especially in those first 30, 60, or 90 days. You got to reinvest so you can grow an inventory, so you can make money, so you can grow this business to get everything that you want and more. Some of y'all letting your money management slide. There's other areas. I told you, this could be a tough combo. There's other areas you're letting slide. Your mindset. Oh, you know I preach mindset. You're letting your mindset slide. You're letting those old demons that you done dealt with creep it on back in. You're not saying your affirmations out loud. Instead, you're saying things like, oh my gosh, it's a slump and it's terrible and life is going to end. You're letting that crap creep back into your brain. Ooh, some of y'all need to go a little harder on your goals. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. You want something? You got to put it where you can see it, and you got to see it every day. And you got to look at it, and you got to say out loud, I am that. I have that. And then you got to show up to work for it. You know the secret is not sitting there going, oh, I am paparazzi elite. I am paparazzi elite. Yes, you need to do that part. But the magic comes when you get up out your chair, and you go work. In that same mind space of, I am a paparazzi elite. Now, what does elite do? That was my trick. What does elite do? What would an elite consultant do every day? You know what I did? I started working. I started hustling. I started going harder like the elite do. Guess who went elite? Some of y'all just ain't going hard enough. Some of you are. This ain't for you. Some of y'all ain't going hard enough. You're not pushing over obstacles. You're not believing big enough. You're not growing yourself. You're not working. And you're sitting there complaining. You can have everything you want. If you believe, you work, you will receive. Promise. But there's a work aspect in there. So go on. Go to work. Go get your dreams. I'm not saying you got to hustle every day. You know better. I don't hustle every day. But when it is work time, I'm working. I'm hustling. I am growing. I am doing what I need to do, and I'm going hard. So that when it is not work time, I'm off. I'm having a blast with my family. So go a little harder. Go a lot harder. Some of y'all, go a lot harder. And you'll be amazed at what happens.